filter twice. From Nigeria we dey worldwide. Let me hear you say we both the blunt and loud. But the matter we filter twice. From Nigeria we dey worldwide. When life dey hit too hard, oh, I need a place to settle. Artists come with hot hands, reality display. But then na your matter, that be na my matter. Baby, I dey stand by, we know they do young guy. But then na your matter, oh, that be na my matter. Oh, baby, I dey stand by, we know they do young guy.
Hello, everybody. And hope you're feeling fine. Hello, everybody. Hope you're feeling. Hope you're feeling fine. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are viewing me from and wherever you are hearing me from. My name is OYEDEJI and I am your host on BBL Show, baby. We have to start with prayer, you know. Father, in the mighty name of Jesus, bless my mouth, bless the mouth of my guests, bless the mouth of everybody, bless Berlin, bless Germany, bless Nigeria, bless the whole world, and God bless BBL Show, baby. So, ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you a story. There is this lovely couple. They liked each other so much, doing a whole lot of gummy body, ate everything together, too many matching outfits, and co left and right, do the walk in the park, ancient halten, Leverkusen. Everything you could say, they did it. But then eventually one day, Afigbo. What is the go? Ifoti alakpakon. This lady was like, you know what? Let me follow what happened in the Bible. The Bible says if they slap your right eye, turn the left. Turn them. They slap them again. And remember, Oweyobani, the eyes that we keep slapping, if the eye is not blind, bye-bye, Niomawo. I don't know the English of bye-bye. But he's going to be looking bye-bye. This girl eyes was looking bye-bye. Because from one slap to the other. But do you know what's funny? She's not leaving. What she in a more relationship in your life, it's a do or die affair. To cut the long story short, one day, she got a slap too many. She slumped and died. Yes, she passed away. Ladies and gentlemen, our topic for today is red flag. And on this episode, we're going to be talking about the red flags, the things you see. You know you are seeing them, but you don't want to see. And definitely, I don't want to do this alone. I want to do this with someone I've done this with before. You can try to guess. She's pretty. She's so pretty, so smart. Yeah, you guys know she's very smart because you heard her. You heard her the last time she was on the show. So many positive comments, so many positive feedbacks. And I'm really happy to do this with the beautiful actress, the amazing fashionista, the very beautiful soul that graced BBL Show the other time. And she was so kind enough to grace our show again today. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to introduce to you OLAIDE. Was that enough? Let me use the mic. Louder. Welcome. Thank you for joining us today.
You're welcome, baby.
Thank you for us calling and you answering us again.
Anytime, sweetie.
Thank you very much.
I'm so happy to be here again.
How have you been from the last time you've been here?
I've been well. And I can't stop thinking about the last time.
It was cool, right?
It was amazing.
We had fun.
Oh my God.
We had fun.
It was really amazing.
We had fun.
I go back home and I reflect and I was like, wow,
We
did
were
we
nice,
really did that?
We did.
It was amazing.
We did.
And the positive feedback from
It's really cool, right?
really encouraging.
Today is red flag.
Another bass boost.
We're just here to flow.
Damn opinion.
Oh, we're gonna do that.
100.
Today, did you listen to that story, Sha? You heard it? Omo. Now real life be this, oh. No be film, oh. And in real life, things are going down. That, my brother, my sister, was actually a true life story. But then the chapter is closed. And do you know the funny thing is, I am pretty sure this lady saw all these red flags.
And she used to ignore them.
She saw all these red flags. Everybody knows. Every woman knows. Because you can't tell me you did not see it.
Of course.
You ain't no punching bag.
No.
You know, they throw them today, throw them tomorrow. One day is going to get to your esophagus or break your spinal cord. One day you're just gonna sleep. And that one is not by mistake, it is on purpose. What do you think? Tell me something about it.
Sad. Really.
Talk to me.
As you all know, we are here to have fun and share our goddamn opinions. My opinion is my opinion.
That's
yours is yours.
That's what's up, baby. Period.
And we all have right to it.
Period. Free word.
100%.
Unapologetic about it.
That's right, baby.
Unapologetic.
Red flags. To me, I keep wondering, why do we women, ladies, why do we always choose to ignore red flags? Because I believe the moment you met a man, if it's a walking red flag,
you will know. You will see it.
Even if it's hiding it,
you will know.
You will know. You will see it.
Because a woman knows.
But the question remains, why do we always choose to ignore the red flags?
And do you know the funny thing is, these red flags, sometimes it comes at the early stage of the relationship.
Always.
Those ones are the lucky ones.
Yeah.
And sometimes it comes during, while the relationship is already ongoing. Yeah. You're not lucky there because you're already in the relationship. Those are just the two types. It's either you knew about it before, you would have seen it, you would have seen all the signs, or you're just knowing about it. What are red flags for you? What are the things that you would say, or at what point would you say that red flags is how should I put it, is a stop? At what point should a red flag be a full stop? I'm talking for a woman now, because most women do not know when to leave. Those are for the women that fall to the category of the red flags happening when the relationship has been ongoing. At what point do you think it's full stop there? And what are the signs, or what are the things that you as a woman should notice that is
a red flag?
It's a red flag, like a call for alarm, like what is supposed to be an awareness for you. You know, a lot of ladies are lacking that. They don't know about it. They probably are not seeing it like a red flag.
Okay. In my short opinion, I would say there are a lot of red flags. There are a lot, you understand. But let me start with red flags start from emotional manipulating.
From the beginning.
From the beginning.
When you're already manipulating someone emotionally,
it happens.
You don't start.
It happens.
Not until you start slapping me.
Not until you start slapping me. No. It starts with, from talking stage. You met a guy from talking stage. There are some guys, all they do is they text you. They'll be the one to text you first. Good morning. The relationships,
when it's starting.
Good morning, good afternoon, how you doing, blah blah blah. Okay. They knew your schedule, you understand? They know you are a working class
how
lady.
It is.
You are a working class woman, you're always busy. Not that you're always 24 hours on the phone. They know that's quite all right. You understand? And both of you have talked about it. I'm a busy person. This is what I do. Okay. And we can work things out. I like you. Okay, the relationship starts. They'll be the one to check up on you. Hey babe, good morning. How you doing? So. Okay. It happens probably you were over busy, or you were not available to reply the message or to reciprocate.
The way you used to.
Then the emotional
start coming in.
Then they start ghosting you. Yeah, they bring on ghost.
They are like trying to return the energy.
You understand?
And despite the fact it's not like that.
Not like that before. So when they start ghosting you, when you try to challenge it, babes, you didn't even check up on me
like you used to.
They'll be like,
why didn't you?
Right?
Why didn't you do it?
Why didn't you do it?
It's not a competition.
I wrote you all through last week. You didn't reply me once. Or probably I wrote you all throughout last week. You replied me twice. So why can't you do it this week? You understand?
It starts turning into a competition. On who does it best.
You understand? Then they are not ready to listen. They are not ready to understand your schedule
anymore.
You understand? All they want is to start the relationship and start blackmailing you
emotionally. I think that one is for men that want to control you, though, because a busy man should be a busy man.
Thank you.
Do you understand? When I'm busy, you're supposed to be busy too.
You understand?
We might be busy doing different things, but I think a man that wants to control you is going to emotionally blackmail you. You know?
You understand? To me, that's a big red flag for me. I don't have all the luxury time
to be waiting,
to be on my phone, returning messages and all that. And you, as my man, I should be your number one priority. You don't need to wait for me to return your message. It's your duty to check up on me in as much returning energy. I'm a caring girlfriend. You understand? Whenever I have the chance to be there,
you do that.
So it is your duty to check up on me if you have the time. If I don't have the time, I made you understand from the onset
what was going on, what I do.
So you now trying to
twist it all around, emotional blackmail. Now they're going to emotionally blackmail you.
Number one red flag. Another red flag is when I see it's at the red flag, my opinion, when a man is always available, you understand? 247.
Wait.
Checking your status. Wait. Always on your status.
It's a red flag for you.
You don't
want me to love you.
It's a red flag because if you're busy, if you have something tangible you're doing with your life, you won't 247
babe. But there are some men, no matter how busy they are, they're still gonna check up on you. Those ones are the ones that are crazy in love. Yes, I like that. Because you can't tell me no matter how busy you are not with your phone. Me, I like that kind of red flag. Write me when you are working that.
No. You checking up on me. It's not a red flag.
But when you're doing it often,
you're always on my status. Everything I put, you are commenting. You are a man now. Hello. Why are you there? No, now.
You don't want true love. You don't want gummy body.
No, gummy body. I don't like it. It's a red flag for me.
It's a red flag for you.
No. Don't chewing gum me. I don't like it.
I like chewing gum.
No.
I like to be chewing gum.
No.
Gummy me.
I want to be me, 100%.
I want to be me, but at the same time, gum body me.
Gum body me?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
It's a red flag for me because before I drop something on my status, my man is there. He don't comment. Even when I the cash cruise. Some men take WhatsApp status or whatever, they take it personal.
That's true, though.
You understand? You are my man. You should respect yourself. And no. Another red flag for me is a man that can sit on my status. Of course, is going to be 24 hours active on my social media.
We'll be monitoring you.
My social media.
Monitoring spirit is a red flag for you.
100%.
Don't monitor you.
Do not monitor me. I used to say my social media life
is totally
has
different.
Nothing to do with my relationship life. You understand? You are my boyfriend, you are my man, you are my priority. Stay away, stay out of my social media life.
Wait, you don't want to text up on you and be like, hey boo, what's up? What are you doing now? I'm about to go into a meeting now. I should check up on you before the meeting.
No.
Wait, I never finish you.
Okay.
Talk as in the dayside meeting. Hey boo, we're actually doing the meeting now. The main guest right now is giving a speech and I'm actually getting bored and I just want you to keep me company and stuff.
No, babe, don't get bored. Concentrate on your meeting. Why are you getting bored?
Wait.
No. Why is he getting bored at work?
Oh, really?
Yes.
Why is he getting bored at work?
Why is he getting bored at work? What if I'm working?
So overcaring a red flag for you?
No. I don't like it. You understand?
Oh, really?
It's a red flag for me, 100%. You're at work. Concentrate on your work.
No face.
No, I love the fact that you're updating me. Babe, I'm going to the meeting. Blah, blah, blah. I love that. So sweet. You understand? But babe, yes, that is sweet. Not, babe.
Every time now and
actually
then.
Getting bored. Keep me company. What if I'm attending to a patient?
But wait.
They need to concentrate on your job. And let me concentrate on mine.
That's it, right?
Then after work, we continue with our love life.
We should just...
You understand? So,
Gummy body is a red flag for you.
It's red flag. Another red flag. I hate it when men love social media too much.
I hate that too.
Oh my God.
I can never be with a man anymore
it is a
that loves to do so much on social media.
turn off.
I'm sorry.
100% turn off for me.
No.
Because
What are you doing there?
man, guy, respect yourself. What are you doing?
Well,
there?
if it's your job, it's different. That is for people that want to be with influencers,
if you are
actors,
an entertainer,
and it's something
an
else.
actor,
Yeah.
an influencer, of course, it's your job. It's
But
your
then,
line of duty. But you're none of the above.
And you
Guy,
are active on
what
social
are you doing
media.
there?
I don't like
What
men
the
on
heck are you
social
doing
media.
there?
I don't
like it. To make things worse, they go on live.
What are you doing there?
Oh my God.
Why would you be on live
How
video?
dare you?
What are you advertising?
Kí ló ń tà?
Are you doing
Ìpolówó
giveaway?
kí ló ń ṣe? You are on live video 247. Doing what?
That's
you are
a
not an
flag for me
influencer.
too.
You're not an
entertainer.
actor. You're not an entertainer. What the hell are you doing there?
Maybe political campaign.
No. You'll not be there. They'll not be bringing female matter, married people, whatever. Ẹ wá jókòó, ẹ wá pàtẹ.
There are a lot of married men on TikTok.
A lot.
Well, for me, raising your voice, it starts with raising your voice. A man that does not see a woman like an egg, something fragile, would raise his voice at you.
Of course.
Do you understand?
100%.
Do you know, no matter how strong a woman is, once she's with a man she likes, she's super submissive. She can be super submissive.
100%.
No matter how dominant a woman is. Do you understand what I'm saying? No matter how dominant a woman is, once she's with a man which she like true, she will be submissive.
That's right.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She will calm down. But then,
You say we both be blunt alone. All the matter we filter twice. From Nigeria we dey worldwide. Let me hear you say we both be blunt alone. All the matter we filter twice. From Nigeria we dey worldwide.
hello guys, welcome back. Please don't forget to subscribe, like and share. And please don't forget to drop a comment. We would love to know your opinion. Thank you. So back to what I was saying. A man that truly understands a woman, a man that knows that women are fragile like egg, that no matter how tough a woman is, she still needs to be pampered. She still needs to be treated like egg. That man will never shout on his woman. Never.
That's right.
At that point, you're going to see her like something that could break.
Of course.
Definitely. Normally, according to the way it is, men supersede women,
Yes.
If you start now, you feel beat your woman. Do you understand?
Yeah.
So that fear is supposed to even grip you that if I yell at this girl, she feel break. Look at my big hand. If I slap her, she feel faint. To me, red flags start from shouting.
Of course.
Before you know it, and anger has a spirit, it's just going to keep getting more.
Yes.
Before you know it, you will graduate from shouting at me, you go woes me one.
Slap.
Look at this fine
face.
Look at the fine face. Do you understand?
But do you know?
Once it starts, it continues.
Of course, it grows.
Before you know it, slapping no go dey pay me again.
Yeah.
Then you have to increase your dosage.
Yeah.
You go dey use pancreas on adults. You tell me to need that reason of man and close my eyes at this age. Red flags for me.
Ọ̀rọ̀ burúkú.
Red flag. I saw that too. A man told his wife to kneel down, raise up her hand. Yes, sir. If I stand up, ma'am,
Can you imagine?
Because she's not your child.
Yeah.
She's not your slave. You know, she's not your junior sister.
But do you know there are actually other red flags that kills faster than physical, that kill faster than domestic violence. Yeah, a lot.
And those are the more dangerous ones.
A narcissist, they shift off the blame
on you. They play the victim card,
and they're always saying, "I'm sorry if it hurts you."
Or they will say, "It's your fault. I didn't mean it to happen like that. It's your fault.
I'm sorry if it hurts you. I didn't mean it." My God.
What do you think? He did not mean it to hurt me.
You see narcissist? Like depression straight in it. I don't know for every other person.
Now, because what is killing you, people are not knowing. You are going to be telling them that something is wrong with you. They won't believe it because they're not seeing any mark on your body.
Because when the whole thing, you always be at the spotlight of fault. You always be at fault. Always on you.
It's always casted, and it's very easy for.
And before you know it, you start seeing
blame.
yourself as the real fault
as the
in
real
your
problem.
marriage.
You adapt to that.
Yes, you start seeing yourself as the real problem in your marriage or in your relationship, and that is the end of you.
It's all over.
It's all over. Because you will never be able to do anything right, even in your
you
edge.
already second guess it.
Yes,
you will already second guess it.
I'm telling you.
Second guess it. You feel like I can't do this thing right.
Ṣebí domestic violence gbas o ti mọ̀ pé tó bá ti raise the voice here.
Madake
wa ẹ má bínú. But you see these ones, they will not even shout, babes. They don't shout.
On the low.
Narcissists don't shout.
On the low.
It seems they used to arrange a script.
They're very good at it. And that is supposed
they
to be women's job.
They will shift that blame layers by layers
and put it on your head.
And put it on and you won't be able to get out of it.
Let me make an example of that thing that you just said now, yeah? For instance, when you guys started dating, you were supposed to go out for lunch, yeah? Mm-hmm. And maybe something happened, and then your partner will be like, you see, it's not your fault. Yeah. It's not your fault. Why didn't you wake me? Why didn't you tell me that we should start getting prepared? It's not your fault. At the point when your partner is always shifting the blame on you, always telling you that now you are the problem in the relationship.
Run. Remove your shoes. Run.
And those type of pain is the height. How do you want to nurse it?
Another one is gaslighting one. Jesus.
He'll be pinching you like this.
The one that gaslights.
On the highest.
Let me give you an example.
Let's have it.
Like, babe, I wrote you last night. You didn't reply me. Okay, you as a, submissive girlfriend or
I'm sorry,
let's say girlfriend. Babe, I'm sorry. I got back home late,
And I was so tired.
I had a late shift yesterday. I had a lot to do at work and all that. I was extremely exhausted. I got back home. I just went straight to bed. And it comes like, shebi you are busy than Tinubu now.
Now.
Pẹ̀lẹ́.
Now you busy
Òṣìṣẹ́ ayé shebi wo lo busy you. Now you busy pass.
Now you busy pass.
Is that not gaslighting?
What do you mean?
Hello, what do you mean? I'm busy.
Oh, yeah, me, sir.
Mo ṣiṣẹ́ late shifts.
I'm busy.
I had a lot to do at work. Mo délé like me tí ẹ lè jẹun mi lè wẹ̀. Mo bọ́ aṣọ báyìí.
Straight up.
Mo knock off ni. And the next thing pẹ̀lẹ́.
Now you busy pass.
Now you busy pass.
But then I think in such relationships, that one is still probably fixable.
You think so?
I'm not really a big fan of wanting to fix a man or wanting to fix a relationship.
Okay.
Especially when you know that just don't. Do you understand? But in some situations, it's still maybe. Some people can just be a comic, funny ass person that now you busy pass. Then are just fun. That one, I feel still manage, still live with. Women can't keep saying igele yoda ayono. Igi omuda ayono. Bawo gan lo nje fe to jina.
But before you can consider that as a red flag, I'm sure you know that it must have happened,
often,
multiple times, countless times.
Is it the nagging?
The gaslighting.
The gaslighting, I don't want to hold you pass.
Gaslighting. I don't like it. If I tell you I'm busy,
then take it like that.
Then, okay.
But some just don't like it. They want to.
Take for instance, okay, tí nǹkan bá wá ṣe mí kọ́ pé bóyá mo ṣiṣẹ́ bó ṣe message mi yẹn. Probably bóyá, I got back home. I was unable to do anything. Probably, bóyá mo pass out àbí kinní kan. Tí wọ́n sọ fún mi pé, baby, òní bí lè pé ìgbà tí mo délé lánàá mo máa pass out, mo ní láti pe ambulance wọn ní òṣìṣẹ́ ìwọ ló ṣiṣẹ́ jù. Ṣebí.
I get you. Then it's too much. If it happens multiple times, it is gaslighting for each and every time. Because sometimes it's not even going to land in your happy mood.
You understand?
You just be like, what's this?
If it happens, it is gaslighting for me. Really? As mama, you should pity me now. Oh, babe, sorry about that.
Yeah.
I thought as much.
What you expect?
I thought as much.
But men,
I hope you're good now.
Most men don't know that. They really don't know what to say at the right time to say.
But if the table turns,
they will expect otherwise.
Then why?
They will expect otherwise.
Then why are they expecting otherwise?
Yeah, because you're
a
woman.
You see why it's gaslighting.
And it's a red flag. So which means 100%. What you can't take, don't dish it out.
Don't dish it out to me.
That's what's up. I think that one comes with lack of reasoning. Me, I used to say something, whatever it is you want to do out to somebody, do it to yourself first. You have to put yourself in that person's shoes so that you will know to what extent, like you want to hurt somebody, you will know to what extent you be one hurts that person. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's right.
Well, that's true though. Aside from physical red flags, there are some emotional red flags. As a matter of fact, there are some spiritual red flags.
Yes.
You know that you are a religious person. You know you are too religious. Ain't nobody gonna take that away from you. You now have a partner, we know this spiritual.
Okay.
You don't understand. You know your partner is not spiritual. It's either you boost that person's spiritual life.
Okay.
Or you just let him go. Are you getting what I'm saying? You that you are spiritually, religiously, you are a religious partner, you're a spiritual partner. It's going to be hard for you to be with somebody that is not in the same realm, that is not almost in the same realm with you. Because that person will just be pulling you down. Do you understand? There are so many things you have to pay attention to have a long-lasting relationship. Because if you have a partner that is not spiritually built, you are going to be lagging behind. You are going to be getting tired. There's nobody that's going to be motivating somebody. Do you understand?
But should we consider that as a red flag?
Definitely. Such person can kill your spiritual life. If you as a woman, your spiritual life is off, what are you going to sustain the family?
But that's religiously, we can't say it's a red flag because all of us can't be religious.
You're not getting it.
It's not possible for everybody to be religious as you do.
Okay,
you understand?
Let me rephrase.
Okay.
Don't use the word religious.
You can use God-fearing.
Because the word religious is actually the best thing you can actually place it with. Because if it is spiritual, then it is religious.
You know the reason why I said we can't consider it as a red flag, because there are some people, they are not Muslim, they are not Christian, they are just neutral. You don't expect such person to be on the same level.
You can't. It's not possible.
It's not possible. So you accepting the person's offer to go into a relationship, it is your fault. It's not a red flag.
I said it's a red flag for
you. Okay, that is your own red flag.
Partner, I said it's my red flag.
Okay, good. Yeah.
I said spiritually. You that you are a woman that is spiritually embodied. And you see that your partner is not spiritually the way you are or the way you would want him to be, it is a red flag.
And that is your own red flag to control, not demand.
Yes.
That is just
you have to control your red flag before you enter the relationship.
Yeah, that's
the thinking is yours. The idea is yours.
Yeah, that's right.
The conclusion is yours. I'm talking about, you said spiritually, a red flag. For me, that is a red flag because I'm a spiritual person.
Oh.
Do you understand? At least you might not be going to church or be going to mosque, but at least you should have something you believe in. Everybody has something they believe in.
Of course.
It's either you believe in God or you believe in Allah or you believe in whatever. Some people even believe in iPad.
Of course now.
Do you understand?
Yes.
Everybody has their belief. But if your belief makes you a good person, then good for you. If your belief makes you a God-fearing person is a nice person. Someone who has it all. Someone who is nice, kind, that would think twice before hurting you and etc.
Yes.
So if your belief is good, then your faith is good. If your faith is good, your spiritual life is good.
That's true.
You don't need to go to church to be spiritual.
No,
you don't need to go to mosque to be spiritual. Do you understand what I'm saying?
I agree with you.
What is your spiritual life? Do you understand? Everybody believes in something.
Yeah.
I choose to believe in God.
Yeah.
Do you understand? So for me as a Christian, I would definitely think well, look well, or I should. Okay, for example, your partner is a Muslim. You're a Christian. The end game, we're serving the same God, right?
Of course.
Okay.
That's right.
I'm praying. I'm doing what I'm supposed to do as a Christian. Is my partner doing what he's supposed to do as a Muslim? All right, not everybody does that, right? But you don't pray. You don't pray, you don't sing, you don't do something, and you tell me that you're spiritual. If you want to be in a relationship with a spiritual woman, you have to, it's either you are coming small or you are coming complete. Do you understand?
That's
because
right.
Going into a relationship with someone that is not going to help your spiritual life is a waste of time. It is a red flag.
Of course.
And when
Of
you're
course.
going into a relationship, you have to go with the thinking of the both of you being better as one. Because if your belief is not making you better as a person, why would you try to bring your partner in? Do you understand?
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter if your partner is a Christian, if your partner is a Muslim, or if your partner is a traditionalist, and etc. etc. So do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So spiritually, you have to look out for that. That is a red flag too. You know?
Yeah.
Another example, yeah? You know you like being spoiled as a woman. You are going into a relationship with a broker.
Oh.
That's a red flag. And the reason why that lady goes into the relationship might be because of look.
Yeah.
Because of look, come out your red flag.
Yeah.
You know you like being bought first class ticket, being flown to Barbados, being flown to Afghanistan. You know it. You know he doesn't have money. But you, because of look, overlook the red flag. You go carry bike, sote, you go carry bike tire. You have to learn it.
Exactly.
Now you go see the red flag when you overlook them. And all these red flags comes because of what?
Another red flags for me is when a man are dodging conversation, they are never ready for conversation.
That's not a matured man.
You understand?
That's not a man. That's baby.
It's a big red flag. And you know, they are not ready for conversation. They don't want you to associate with people. You understand? They are trying to control your social life. You can't walk into my life
trying to
beg me to what I'm not.
Separate you and your friends, you and your family.
No. That's a big red flag.
You know where it starts? Don't go out without your friend though. That's how it starts.
You know they know what you do before they met you.
Yeah.
They know your career, what you're into, you know, what you're up to, what you're dreaming about. You understand? And the moment that relationship gets to some certain stage, they will be like,
you switch it up, baby.
That thing it doesn't
Don't
fit
do it
you.
again.
Why do you want to? I don't like it.
Don't do it again.
It doesn't.
That is the part of the reasons why you know the things you can take.
Yeah.
Do not stomach it. See,
I swear.
You can't change the unchangeable.
No.
You are there.
You can't.
You are seeing the red flags.
You can't.
You're seeing them. You have kid before. You go marry person when you get
When you get pikin.
And you've seen the way he's treating your kids before you even start together. And you still go ahead in that relationship. You are not just exposing yourself to pain. You're exposing your kids.
Yeah, that's right.
Because eventually, not be only you go suffer am. There are so many red flags. You as a man,
a lot.
You know you cannot be with a woman that already has kids.
And you went ahead.
You see fine body. Oganusi. What do you think? It is a complete package. If you're taking the woman, you're taking all the red flags are there.
Yeah.
And you might keep giving yourself excuses that I will change him.
Let's not forget.
Well, Mother Teresa.
The only people you can change.
You changing.
So they change. Are kids, infants, teenagers.
Yeah, those are the kids.
Those are the kids. Okay. Those are the kids you can change.
You want to change a man?
You know, from 4 to 10, you can still change them.
From that point,
teenager, 12, 11, 15, 16, you can't change a dime. Not to talk of a grown-up man. Like Balele, how do you want to do it?
And the funny thing
how
is,
do you want to do it?
How
do you intend to do it?
Nobody change if they don't want to change.
That's it.
The change has to come from you personally.
From you personally, yes.
If the person does not want to change,
you can't change them.
You're just wasting your time.
100%. You can't change them.
And I feel so sorry for all the couples in a relationship that you're seeing the red flags and you're still staying there, probably because of what the world will say, or because of what your parents would say, or because of how long you guys have come. Or this or that.
How much you have been invested in the relationship, or probably sometimes low self-esteem. You know, fear, low self-esteem. Fear of being lonely.
And the fear of I can't get better.
I can't get better.
Girl, you can do better.
You see, that low self-esteem,
it's a very big problem.
It will make you settle for less.
It's a very big problem.
Lesser than you deserve.
Low self-esteem will make you see all the red flags and ignore them.
You will see walking red flag. You say, this one is green pointer. Green red light in 100%. Just because low self-esteem 100%.
It's finished. Low self-worth. You know, when you don't know your worth, you are going to have low self.
Of course, you take whatever you see as, of course, this is a...
You know? Ladies and gentlemen, before we continue, please take a minute to subscribe, like, share, and comment. Thank you. Let me ask you one question.
Go ahead.
What has been, or what is that you've heard or that has happened to you, your weirdest red flag experience? Let me tell you one.
Okay.
There was this guy that wanted to date me at a time. My kid was having a birthday.
Okay.
He knows my kid has birthday for like weeks.
Okay.
Oh, he came bearing gifts for my child. You know, all these teddy bear, this small baby, this small bear, teddy bear that they used to hang inside the car. Like all these
those
cab
very
drivers.
little teddy bear, yeah.
All these cab drivers, kabu that they used to put in front of their car.
That small teddy bear.
Yeah, that small teddy bear. It came with it. Wait, the thinking behind each gift matters a lot.
Of course.
So that gesture was, let's assume that was what he could afford.
Okay.
Do you understand? The teddy bear came with.
Ojo pa won de ni.
Wọ́n ṣe fọ́ ni.
Bed and select, not in moon.
On the day of the birthday. Do you know what's funny?
Katangwa not in Lorani.
Do you know what's funny?
Abiyapa.
I felt so bad for myself. Do you know what's funny?
You don't mean it.
It came wet. That is a very big red flag. And I will explain why. Because Yoruba will say, Oroko loko kun tele, koto gbe pasi.
That's right.
You know his pockets. Yeah? Now you know go follow caliber of men that will buy your daughter range, right? The birthday days before. You could have bought it lati jeta. Wash it for dry.
Dry it. Iron it.
Would have dried it.
Package it.
You don't understand?
Oh my God.
That was it, because I knew that was a big problem for me. Do you understand? It is a red flag for me because the thinking behind every gift matters. Do you understand? Even if it is just a pen, the thinking behind every gift matters.
Yeah.
How you present whatever it is you want to present matters. I'm not going to come with a wet teddy bear.
Not even a big teddy bear.
A small wet
That's
teddy
small.
bear. A small wet teddy bear. It was wet. I can't forget that story. You know yourself.
He shouldn't have get anything. He should have just...
You could have just gotten the kid probably, even if it was that teddy bear, you could have just bought it
even if it's a pack of lollipop.
Or even give it dirty like that. But they're not wet. Once you wash it, washing it it was like a whole different ballgame.
Oh my goodness.
It came washed.
Wow.
That was a red flag for me. But I still stayed in the relationship. Tell us one of your experience or what you heard or experienced before.
My experience. My experience is I knew that this guy talks too much. Don't laugh, please. It's not funny.
I'm sorry.
This thing I'm about to say damage like
finished you. In pepper you.
I knew this guy talks too much. You understand? But I was thinking, okay, probably he's always bored. You know, according to story of his life, he narrated before the whole whatever started. You understand? Okay. You know, so I felt like okay, he's always bored. But talking too much. Because how can a guy
talk so much?
Stay on the phone call 1 hour, 2 hours with different kind of ladies. And he's not even one, and they are not dating.
They are not dating.
They are not his girlfriends. When you talk too much, you spill out nonsense from your mouth. Even what you're not supposed to say, you go talk am. Even your mama's secret self, you go not talk am. So say you don't spill am. He talks too much. But I thought, okay, I could change him. You tried. As time goes on, of course, the relationship you keep, the friends you keep, matters. Sometimes it reflects.
True that.
So I thought, like, of course, as time goes on, I could change him due to kind of person I am. You
see the good in him.
You understand? I choose to ignore the red flag. My dear, Not until this red flag nearly
finished you. So what happened?
Okay, we went to a show. You understand? I was sitting quietly on my own. Jeje. As a talkative he is now, ìdí ò lè jókòó síbì kan, start moving around, going, here and there. Along the line, mi mọ bó ṣe dé table àwọn tó lọ. You understand? Those ones, probably they happens to be old friends, blah, blah, blah.
Then.
You understand? And they go talking, kinikan, can I get you this, can I get you that? Ibi tí wàhálà ti ṣẹlẹ̀ nìyẹn. Bó ṣe kan jẹ́jẹ́ mi mo jókòó rí.
Jẹ́jẹ́ mi mo dẹ̀ jókòó kì í jẹ̀bi ẹjọ́.
My dear.
Jẹ́jẹ́ mi mo jókòó ń jẹ̀bi ẹjọ́, man.
You see this shit I'm just saying while we were laughing.
It's paining
It's
you.
not funny.
It really hurts.
It really escalate gidi ni o.
Oh, really?
I'm telling you.
No.
You understand? Because the people he went to talk to, of course, they knew each other. Ọmọ orí èèyàn tó jẹ́. You understand? So, seeing him with someone like me, they were like, okay, ọmọ fi èmi ṣe passion fún.
Damn. Please, how long was the passion?
The passion tough o.
Ilongo.
Season film ní passion tá à ń sọ yìí o.
No way.
I'm telling you. They were like, okay, how come such person and him? How? Okay, ọmọ fi èmi ṣe passion fún. Bí drama tá à ń sọ yìí.
Jejely, where you sit down
on my own. On my own. We were able to calm everything down on the spot. But after that night,
yam pepper scatter. Okay, wait. The problem did not happen on the spot.
It happened on the spot.
Oh,
but
yeah.
But nǹkan tó máa
It didn't end there.
At all.
It happened there, but it didn't end there.
I was even angry that how dare you respect yourself? You understand? Learn to stay in one place.
It did not end there.
Àti sọ́gbọ́n ní mi lára.
Oh wow. Do you want to talk about it?
Let's just leave it as I brief it because.
But they pay you.
They pay me.
I swear to God. Tell me off mic.
I'll tell you off mic.
Tell me off mic.
After that night, the show is just like let the show begins.
It just started.
Wọ́n ṣe show fún mi.
What did he go and say on the table? What did he say on the table?
Ọmọ kéèyàn jẹ gbà fún nǹkan tó o ṣe.
Tó
tiẹ̀ mọ́wọ́ tó o mẹsẹ̀.
What did he say on the table?
Àwọn fi èmi ṣe lessons.
Scapegoats.
Wọ́n fi mi kọ́ lẹ́kọ̀ọ́.
And you
so I saw it from the beginning.
You saw the red flags.
But I choose to ignore. I was thinking, okay, I could shape him. I could change him.
Wow.
It's not a big deal. You understand? It's not a big deal. Of course, something tó lè blend in láì mọ̀ pé ní kíni.
You were embarrassed.
You can't change a grown-up man.
You
can't.
Especially the grown-up man that does not want to be changed.
It is time wasting, energy draining. Don't even try it. You can't.
Especially the grown-up man that does not want to be changed.
You know the most painful part after the whole drama, after everything, okay, egberegbe, to think that this person will sit back, reflect,
and feel some form of remorse.
Say, okay, jẹ́ kí n kí ọwọ́ ọmọ mi báwọn náà yín pé kí n kí ọwọ́ ọmọ mi bá
ṣọ́
tẹ́yìn bàbá bá mi wí jẹ́ kí n bára mi wí níbo. ó ti ẹ̀ pọ́ṣù kan ó gbé ọmọ níyàn gbé aṣọ ẹ̀kú ẹ̀ ó lọ bí tó àgé ẹ̀ tó gbé wọ̀ padà ni.
Oh yeah.
So you thinking you can change anybody? Don't try it.
You're just wasting your time.
You're just wasting your time.
If it's not happening now,
wasting your energy, your emotions, your everything. Instead, channel those energy
towards yourself to make yourself better. I like that.
Yeah.
To make yourself good. You see?
Sometimes the scare of loneliness, the scare of being alone, the scare of I want to be in a relationship. Yeah. It is normal to feel that way. But it is better to be lonely than waste your time, your energy, your emotions.
Everything.
To me. Most especially your dignity
and your peace of mind, your peace of mind.
The dignity you have been building for years. For years. Most especially, kò sí ẹ ṣe bí àwọn àtẹ pé I love my private life jẹ́jẹ́ oge nìkan ni mo mọ̀ ọ́ ṣe, but you see that my private, I don't joke with it.
A man that talks too much.
I love my private life.
A man that talks too much cannot give you a private life. Even if you are my friend for 100
years, I will tell you what I want you to know about.
Do you understand?
You understand. So now bringing one son of Adams into my life,
and then
thinking I could change him, and then boom,
it don't happen like that.
Tarnish my image.
How long did you suffer for?
Babe, let's not
that emotional blackmail.
Let's not go into
emotional
details.
Damage.
It's not funny. Really,
it was a lot. I can't wait to
if I don't have thick skin,
it could break you. Imagine a man with big mouths. A man with big mouths.
It's a big red flag though. When a man talks too much.
It's a very big
Don't
red
think
flag.
my man talks. He just with me all the time. I watched one recent movie of Kiki Bakare.
Yeah.
Mr.
Patrick.
You see the way he talks too much. It's a big disease. 100% about red flag. If a man talks too much, run. There's nothing fun about it. There's nothing lovable about it. Run.
What about a man that will tell you that I will lie to the whole world but not lie to you? Is that a red flag for a woman or not?
I will lie to the whole world
but not lie to you. Will you believe that?
It's a red flag because why would you lie to the whole world? What are you lying about? Irọ́ kí ló fẹ́ pa fún gbogbo ayé tó wà lè pa fèmí tó bá fi lè parọ́ fún gbogbo ayé who am I? I'm dead.
You are the important person.
No. Nǹkan tó bá fi mú ẹ tó ní ẹ̀mí, like you have the nerves like
to lie
to the whole world.
Then who am I?
Who the hell am I? Who the hell am I? Then I'm dead.
So the man can lie to you to trust. Oh
my time, you might gba change ni atun round je fún mi nu change o.
So you can't trust a lying man.
No, if you can lie to the whole world, then you are a liar. Nobody is safe with you then.
Right?
Yes.
Which is true.
It's a red flag.
Which is true.
Yeah.
So what do you think? How do you think? I think since we've been talking on behalf of ladies, let's talk on behalf of men. What is the red flag in a lady too? We've been talking about red flag in men. Lovely. What is the red flag in a lady that turns you off? That you feel is a red flag?
A lot.
Like you see that if a woman does this,
a lot,
it's all over. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, whenever you're watching this episode, drop your own red flag on that. What do you think is red flag? What is a red flag in somebody that would just make you be like, you know what, I'm not doing? We've dropped a few. I hope you guys can drop a little bit of comments. And if you think there are some red flags that we didn't treat in this topic, please feel free to send a DM to BBL Show.
Yeah.
Feel free to comment under this post on all the red flags that are there. Yeah, we're looking forward to seeing more.
Yeah.
So people can stay woke. It's about time for us to stay woke.
And I have a question. In all of this, how do we get out of, such relationship?
You have to retrace yourself back. Someone who is a lost cause will do anything and will be with anybody. You're lost yourself. Because if you are not lost, you will know no matter how you look, you're pretty. Me, I dey hype myself in front of the mirror, at the back of the mirror, naked with clothes on. I dey hype myself back to back. I'm pretty. I might not go contest for Miss Germany, but damn you, I'm pretty. Do you understand? I know my self-worth. You don't need to tell me otherwise. Most women don't know it. They have to retrace themselves back. You have to retrace your step, find yourself. When you find yourself, waiting that man they tell you must not be like that. And you see, self-worth does not even necessarily need to be about a woman. It is male or female. Because both genders, all of us, they collect lash.
Of course.
When I go to calling, you say last. Do you understand?
Yeah.
It's not really gender-based.
So you need to first of all reconnect with yourself.
Come back. When you reconnect with yourself, you will see yourself. When you see yourself, you will tell people how you want them to see you.
Exactly.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
When you show the world how you want to be seen, they will have no choice than to see you like that.
That's right.
I saw one of my colleagues post and she was like, how you see me on other people's blog is none of my business. I control how I want you to see me.
How I want you to see me, and that's fine now.
Makes sense.
Really? I don't care how you see me.
Your problem.
What I care about is how I want you to see me.
You see, the moment you are at that stage in your life, nobody can tell you otherwise. Say now you one person go gaslight.
Go possible now.
It's not possible. You don't even see them coming. You'll be able to avoid it.
When I'm already seeing myself on top of the world, and you just come and say, babe, you are here, I'll be like, hello.
I wear clothes. My partner is not telling me that, damn girl, you're so pretty. I will tell it to myself right in front of my partner that, ooh, pretty.
Babe, that's another big red flag. if you're dressing like you
Praise me, daddy. I like it.
If your partner does not
Compliment
your
you.
look,
And this one too is not gender based. It's on both sides.
it's on both sides.
It is on both sides.
If I dress gorgeous, like I expect you to complain, babe, you look good, and nothing.
There's somebody that is lying to me now. Me, where I no get front hair. I no get front hair.
Say you are looking.
My best friend, they call me half plots. I no get front hair. I'll come a wig. You tell me that, oh damn, you look pretty. Daddy, calm down. Now.
Stop shaving. Daddy is trying to boost you.
But then make I no lie, I like her. I know you're gonna watch
No,
this.
really.
I like it.
I expect you to compliment me, as my partner. Some
Right?
some even make it worse when you ask, babe,
Do I look good?
do I look good? Do you like do you like my dress?
Really?
They'll be like,
anything
anything to buy okay.
Thank you.
It's a red flag.
Koda. Anything to buy
Oh, terrible.
Anything to buy But then I feel this is not gender based, as I've said before. I feel most men don't know it, and women need to teach them.
Yes, that's right.
How does it start? Omoludo toyi.
Principal boy.
Emma.
Odogu parara.
Ọmọ tó ń wẹ̀ lódò tí gbogbo àwọn gẹ̀ẹ́sì ń kó sí gọ́tà
tó ń yọwọ́ ọṣẹ.
Tí wọ́n sọ pé tẹ́lẹ̀ yóò bá jọ́kọ ẹni kó jálè ẹni. Daddy, turn around for me, baby. You look handsome. You see, you too, if you are doing that, if you are teaching your man that, they will learn how to appreciate.
Kò praise ìwọ dọ́là mẹ́ta.
Oh,
they would never reciprocate.
That is part of the red flag.
Yeah, that's why I said it's a red flag.
Back to what I was saying here. If you retrace your step back, you find yourself as a human being, be it male or female. Boost your self-esteem first.
When you retrace yourself.
When you retrace it back, yourself, you boost your self-esteem. I am telling you, if you want to work on your relationship, you know the problems you are having. You know those red flags. Some are fixable.
Of course.
Some are not.
Yeah.
When you see the red flags that are fixable, you go know.
Ben.
Do you understand?
That's right.
You will know. When you retrace your step back, you find yourself, you are glowing from the inside. Your glow will show on the outside. When you are genuinely happy, your partner will see that happiness in you. He no go get choice. Such happiness cannot be covered
at all.
But when you find yourself, you will genuinely be happy. At that point, if your partner is then still doing one kind, then you will know.
Run.
Do you understand?
Move.
First, you retrace yourself back. It's either you fix the relationship or you leave. Please, there are some red flags that are fixable. He's not complimenting on your outfit enough, it's fixable. He's not cooking enough for you, it's fixable.
He's not planning a date.
He's not planning a date, it's fixable. He's not this, is fixable. But you see, there are some red flags that you should not even try to fix. Liaison.
Gaslighting. It is not fixable.
Now gaslighting be your problem.
Narcissist. It is not fixable. Domestic violence.
It's not fixable.
6 feet in fixing yẹn. 6 feet down.
It's
not fixable.
The guy is with somebody else now. He's engaged. Women, please, you gotta stay woke.
Yeah.
For the sake of your kids,
when you're
for the
gone,
sake of your unborn
when you're gone,
kids.
You're gone.
Can you imagine the guy is engaged now?
Of course.
You understand?
Yes. They are doing lovey-dovey up and down.
What's in
law? What's in law?
There are some red flags that are not fixable. Tó bá ti di petting sọ̀rọ̀ yín di Mark Tyson. Ọmọ ìyá mi gbé bàtà ẹ.
Run.
If he's raising his voice, or if you guys are raising your voice at each other, run. If you are lying to each other too much, run. If the lie is much, run. There's no trust, run. Because let me tell you something. A man that is cheating on you when you guys started continuously with different women, that means saying he just like to the fornicate. When you see a man that is cheating on you with one particular woman, no be fornication be that though. There must be something attached to it. You have to study your partner. There are 2 types of fornicating.
Yeah.
If he sees anything in skirts and over down, you see, probably you can fix that. Do you understand? It's just.
Oh, she dey spank here. Yeah, she
Do
ma
you understand?
possible kò gbọ́.
Maybe you
Man.
have to spice things up. And you know, téèyàn bá ń jẹ rice tó ń jẹ rice. Ṣé kò ní ní kó aṣọ kò?
Ben.
Spice things up. When you are seeing all these signs, it is best you call it quits at that early stage.
Yeah.
Because eventually you are just going to waste your time. A man that keeps cheating on you with one particular person. What is attached to it? What is there that you don't have?
It is.
That is already a relationship.
Non-fixable.
Do you understand? If you keep seeing the same girl over and over again, it is unfixable.
You are not,
You have to pay
fix
attention to the things that are going on. And the earliest you know them, the better. You have to study your partner, study your, what is it called? Your relationship, study your red flags. But please, let me read out the meaning of red flag to you. According to Google. Let me read the meaning of red flag according to Google. In a relationship, red flags are warning signs indicating potential problems that could lead to an unhealthy or toxic relationship. This can be subtle or blatant, and recognizing them is crucial for healthy relationship. Even Google approved what we just said. So please, guys, know when to run, know when to leave, and know when to quit.
Exactly.
Red flags is like a full stop.
Yes.
It's not gonna turn yellow then turn green.
Never.
It is called red flag.
It's not turning.
Do you understand?
Red is red.
It's red. The color is just danger.
It's danger.
When you see danger, why are you still standing?
Oh.
Into depression. You have to see all these red flags. Avoid them because of yourself. Avoid them because of your kids. Avoid them because of your unborn kids. You know, now this is not gender based. Yeah, red flags is red flag.
Yeah.
Advertise last time you don't let me advertise you. Last time you don't let me advertise you.
Okay.
You know the other time my guest was on the show, she had 2 movies that she shot, and one is already on YouTube, or it should be coming soon. There is one thing that she did not advertise about herself. If you are looking for a personal stylist, she can combine. Go and check out her Instagram
or a
page.
Fashion model to model your clothes and
your outfits.
Thank you.
Or an influencer to influence your brand, take it to the next level. You want someone to do justice to your outfits and to do perfection to the words of mouth, drive people to your page. Are you looking? You see Asha? Do not show when Kosha, show Romo, show Womosha.
I'm here.
Tell us, where are the places that you could be contacted on?
On Instagram, you can contact me at olawealth_official1. You know, same as TikTok, also Facebook, the same username. You understand? And another thing I do is I sell few things. Okay. I didn't mention them the last time. So let me mention them today. I sell weight loss products. No be today, you don't take.
It's been a while. That's true.
Yes.
The other time you came to my house in Dortmund, you said that.
Yeah.
That's true.
I sell weight loss products. Reshape herbs. 100% effective, you know. All these the products it works like you can tell from the, you know,
keeping up shape,
100%.
natural body,
no touching,
natural body,
you get.
That's what's up.
So my product got you 100%. If you want to lose weight, you want to keep up your beautiful shape, or you're overweight, you want to calm down, just get Reshape herbs, you know, to do justice to your body.
You want to stand up and show us the
Let me
shape.
show you myself.
Show us. Let them see.
Stop playing. You see,
beautiful mama. That's some purr.
No touching.
Some purr.
And I sell press on nails.
That's cool.
Yeah, I sell press on nails. Acrylic press, 100% acrylic press on nail. You can reuse it. You know, very affordable. It's reusable. Chicken money.
Very affordable.
You understand?
That's nice.
So my business page is OWADBeauty_home on Instagram.
And on your business page, everything is there.
Everything is there.
That's cool.
Everything
Guys,
is there.
Please,
you know,
let's support ourselves.
Please.
I'm taking away the red flag that is there now. Patronize her.
Patronize me.
If you patronize her now, she go think straight.
Let me influence your clothing brand for you. Let me be your fashion model. Go and check me out on Instagram, OLAIDE_official one. Go and check me out.
I want to use this medium to thank all our amazing viewers and thank all our supporters. Thank everybody that has been viewing BBL show, and a special thank you goes to my guests.
You're welcome. Anytime, baby.
Because without you, stop it, no go sweet like this. You know.
Thanks to God.
And I appreciate your coming over, your sharing your insights, your opinion. Thank you very much for coming. I hope if we call you next time, you are going to answer us.
Anytime, straight up. Straight up.
So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching this episode on BBL Show. And we hope to see you. We are looking forward seeing you again next week. Same time, same place. Do not forget to subscribe to BBL Show. Don't forget to like, share, and drop comments. Like, comments is the comments that I want to see. I want to hear people's opinion. I want to. You've heard our opinion. Let's hear yours. Let's read yours. Let the world read yours. What are the things you think we can do better as human beings? Because we're all here to support each other, right? If we're not supporting each other, then why are we here? And God created us for a reason. The reason God created us is Kama Bisi, Kasimaresi, and in such ways is we support each other. We multiply in health, in growth, in wisdom, in money, in knowledge, and etc. Bye. We're done.
Just like that. Voila.
Yeah, you say we both be blunt alone. All the matter we feel that twice. From Nigeria we dey worldwide. Let me hear you say we both be blunt alone. All the matter we feel that twice. From Nigeria we dey worldwide. When I dey